Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name's Biffy Ippel. Glad to have you here. Before I start, just want to say thank you for investing in yourself. That's very important. A lot of people won't take this step. And so congratulations to you for doing that. And before we begin, get a notebook and pen. Go ahead and pause it to find one if you need to, and then have an open mind. Here's why I say this. You might be hearing some things for the first time in this, and they are probably going to be something that sounds counterproductive of what you're used to. And I understand. I've been there. I found people who helped get me the success that I want, and they told me things that made absolutely no sense to me. And that's okay. It's because we're programmed to do things the way we were initially told. And so just keep an open mind. If that's something you're not able to do, then go ahead and turn off the video and just tell the person that this isn't for you. All right, I want you to imagine your situation right now. Maybe you're a business owner, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're a business owner and you have a 9-to-5 and you're trying to make things work. Whatever your situation is right now, maybe I didn't describe your situation, go ahead and write that down, and I want you to imagine where you'd like to be. What's your goal? Maybe you want to quit your 9-to-5 and be in your business full time. Maybe you want to have some additional supplemental income with your business so you can keep adding time to it. And maybe there's other different kind of things you have your goal. Maybe you want to have some extra spending money so the rest can go to your business and the others can go for your bills or for travel, things of that nature. What's the 5K Club all about? First of all, we're going to give some education, because what we want to do is we don't want you to just be wealthy tangibly. Yes, we want that, but that should be the bonus and the plus. What should really be here is we want you to be wealthy here in your mindset. There's a lot of people, they earn a lot of money, but they don't get it in a way where it changes their mindset. So they lose it, or they don't know how to properly handle it. And we don't want that for you all. We want you to have the difference when you go and say, I am this, you can actually say it. I am a millionaire is different than saying I got millions, right? Because you built the character and the mindset around that. And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that you have wealth and you understand what that is up here, so that when you have it here, you know what to do with it. We'll be showing money mindset. We got the M1, M2, M3 strategy. Obviously, we want you all to get to M2 and M3. We want you to understand that. And we want you to be able to get to that place so you're not in the survival zone of M1, where most people are making time or trading time for money within a certain time frame. Did you know you can earn money when you're brushing your teeth, when you're sleeping, when you're playing with your kids? That's the kind of abundance and freedom we want you to be able to go around. We want you to understand the levels of money. There's a difference between number one and number two, from working for money and earning money. If I asked you and said, how much did you earn, annually, you might give me your salary, but that's working for it. How much you earn meant what is your worth and how much did you earn for your worth within whatever I said, a year, a month, or whatever. We want you to know how to earn, control, and multiply, because when you get to that place, you won't be stuck in this situation. Did you know there's a difference between how rich people and how wealthy people split their money? There is. Here's what the rich do. You see that knife? They cut it in half. They're going to split it 50-50. 50 for taxes, and they'll live off the rest of the remaining 50. We don't want you to do that. We want you to do what the wealthy do. See how it's broken down a variety of ways, where they even take another set of that 50, they split it, and what do? They split it again. 25 for those assets. They're boom, 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 setting it. Think of it this way. The multiplication process of money should just be like you turn your back, you look, and your money just made a bunch of babies. Think of it in that kind of concept. That's the concept we want you to get and understand. We also have our mindset calls. This is where, again, I say this is where your wealth comes from. You learn this part of the journey. You learn how to actually say, I am a millionaire, I am a billionaire, instead of it being handed to you. Now, when I say these numbers, there's no income claims. I'm telling you the mindset around it. So just be aware of that. But mindset calls. So as you can see from the quote, it's the same kind of idea, right? If you are hanging around 5 drug users, what's going to happen? You'll become the 6th one. If you're hanging around 5 successful people, what's going to happen? You'll be the 6th. It's part of the process. it makes sense. You're in a group and it's part of the laws of the universe. It has to happen that way because you're following the laws to be able to get there. We have retreats, which are a lot of fun. They're amazing. Of course, we'll have the retreats where it'll be fun. We can hang out. We'll know each other. We'll get to meet each other in person outside of the virtual e-meets. And the other thing too is we'll have trainings involved with them too. So again, more training on how you build and establish that wealth, what you do with some of the assets I have. We've got a variety of assets, one of them being NFTs, for example. Now, these are residual based. I'm not going to get into it since this is short, and I'll explain more of how you can get to know this, but these are residual based. So be mindful, they're different kinds of NFTs than what most people are doing. Got the Flex Watch, which you wear and you earn from wearing. And then, of course, the affiliate program with the NFTs. So, you know, of course, you'll get a code, and when you pass that code to other people, you'll get a certain percentage of their NFTs as well. All right. So what are the next steps? Maybe you've said, oh, I'm interested in learning about how to make more wealth. I'm in the rich category. I want to learn how to get to the wealthy category. I am a business owner and I get people passing me different opportunities that would help me create more streams of income, but it's going to distract me from my goal, or it's competitive for what I'm doing. Our assets, the goal of them is to be non-competitive. What do I mean by that? Let's say you have a travel business and somebody says, hey, I've got an extra stream of income for you and it's travel. You might have a contract in that business that says you obviously can't go for another travel company, right? Let's find a way where you can add assets that will be non-competitive, that will grow along the side. Because if I pull you away from something that's working for you, that's a disfavor. I want to keep you where you're at, keep you where you're growing, and add something supplemental for you. That's the point of the 5K Club. The name comes from 5 founders, and again, no income claims, but their goal was to have 5,000 people create 5 different streams of income where they're making 5,000 a day. No income claims. That's the vision and goal of it. Whether people are doing that or not, again, I can't say that because of disclaimers and everything, but whether people are doing that or not, that's the intention and vision behind it. And we're on our way for more to grow. It's been in a great lucrative year. And this is the start of 2023, and we're looking forward for more. So maybe you're looking at this and you're saying, Biffy, I want to know more. I want to understand more. Here's my situation. I want to know how I can get from point A to point B with some of my goals. Here's how you can contact me. Bottom left, you'll see I got a Facebook. You can look up Biffy Ippel. It'll be the same profile picture that you're seeing on the bottom right. And you message me and tell me you just watched this video and you have some questions. Same with Instagram. You can look at Bodaciousbiffy, message me there, and we'll set up a time. Or you can WhatsApp me. The number's right there. Now, here's the thing that I want you to be aware of. If you're going to call me and say, I am ready to get started, I'm happy that that's the place you're at. But there's a few things that we need to do to qualify you first. And of course, I'll be getting, some more videos for you to watch. So be aware of that. And the other thing is I have to qualify you. Why is that? Think of it this way. If you've got a boat and you end up getting a hole in the inside of it, it's going to start sinking. We don't want to bring people inside our boat that's going to create holes and create things to sink. It's very important for our community to be safe. It's very important for our environment to be positive and friendly. There are people we've had that we've said no to because we saw them have a negative attitude. We saw them not be able to be a good fit for our environment. And so I need to make sure that you are. So we'll have a call, get to know you, get to know your goals, and see what we can do from there. But get back with me on any of these messages. Get back with the person who showed you this video and see what the next step is for you to get in contact with me if you need to have a different form. All right. You all take care. And I can't wait to see you all live in an abundant place. And I look forward to meeting and hearing from you.